And he's still not home, so I might assume that he's mad at me or something. I mean, it's not like I did anything, but
Anna,
yeah,
Anna.
yeah.
Oh, fuck, that was a long run. Okay, hello.
Hi, everything okay?
I hope no one is planning to go to your therapy office or especially check those chests.
The plan is still in action.
Oh no, that's the plan is now in action.
Okay, that's good news, I guess. So, have
After
you
the
talked to Jay or
after
something?
I've talked to both Jay and
Oh, that's good.
Simon.
Yeah, Simon.
Simon.
Simon. Yeah, true. But so, what did you agree on? I mean,
We will give them information about everything that happens in the Conventus and everyone in the Conventus,
okay, that's
including
fair.
YB.
Fair, fair. I mean, after what
Even
happened
though,
today with YB, it's certainly something that should be done.
and we're at so we're gonna give them information. At the same time, we're trying to get more allies because right now with how things are going on, or with Asher's making people's view on Jay even worse.
Oh
YB's not
yeah,
helping.
yeah, that's
Um,
true.
yeah. So right now it's basically fucking hell. This is just like the Foxington Rebels. Fucking a group of outcasts trying to fucking do something with one singular leader. I feel the pressure once again.
Just breathe, okay? Look, yeah, we kind of not.
Who
We're
did
not in the best situation right now, but
the
we'll
only
make it
people
work.
I can think of even possibly maybe uh able to work with Jay and not tell Asher about this is Acedonia and Vendar Monroe.
I mean, yeah, I suppose. I don't know, like, how much can we trust Van with him being all of this, like, overexcitement, running around and doing drugs?
Thing is, he does drugs, yes, but he doesn't just. You don't hear him leak out secrets of the Conventus around.
True, I
So
guess.
doesn't sure he takes drugs, but there's times where Ven is with Asher when we're not.
Hmm.
Or Van might see something that we don't.
Okay, I guess we could talk to Van, probably, yeah. And I mean, Ace. At least
And
if he
Ace,
doesn't agree, he probably would keep his mouth shut.
yeah.
Especially now.
And
Oh, yeah, Moss actually told me about killing Ace, and Moss totally said that it was all self-defense and stuff. So I feel like
so
they're going to be
Moss is
pushing this
half a liar.
agenda. Yeah, I feel like they're gonna be pushing this agenda if this comes up. Oh no! Mossman told that Asher did tell the authorities about him killing. So I feel like the Marigold is now convinced. Well, whoever knows this in Marigold, because I
Look,
don't know who it
right now,
was.
Marigold has no hope, okay?
Did Marigold have any hope?
Yes, it did have hope. Not anymore.
Hmm.
They're not able to listen to. They can't take context into the matter, and
Yeah, they
the,
certainly can't.
they,
Like,
they there's not the slightest chance of hope of anyone or anything in Marigold changing if they can't just listen to the fucking context, or at least take the context into the fact. Like I could literally go up to someone like JD, fucking stab him, and once he stabs me, I could go around and be the first one to go around saying, "Hey, JD stabbed me,"
someone
and
stabs you
they won't even
back.
they won't even listen to his story because they've heard from me first. They won't try to listen to the context of what actually happened, and they're just gonna go at him, not letting him explain the situation because that's how fucking Marigold is.
Yeah. And the only time they think about the context, they try to approach it in a very weird way because, like, JD was talking about Psy overreacting and stuff, but Psy was right. I mean,
So, yeah,
it could have
I,
been done differently. We could have tried to stop it. I mean, sure,
I
it
did
probably
try.
was all
Just
planned, but
I fucking froze.
I mean, I wasn't
I
going
I
to get into the fight, but
I I I, I don't know shit about Dare. I don't know shit about MBS, but I should have assumed that Dare was actually gonna do it. I didn't think he would.
well,
That's something I would have
well,
expected him to do. He just did.
Moss is convinced that it was all planned between Darren and MBS. So, but we didn't find MBS and Asphodel, so I
How did
don't
you
know
not
if it
realize
was
this
true.
yet? Moss is fucking delusional.
No, but it makes sense. I mean, Darren and
It,
MBS have been talking a lot between each other before it all started and during the
no
like.
one would plan to have their own criminal record among other nations be revealed and then murdered.
Do we know a lot about MBS?
Honestly,
Do we know anything about
from what I heard
MBS?
about honestly, from what I heard about me and how I was, we would have. If whatever this King Green bullshit didn't happen, we would have. And this situation would be so much fucking easier.
Yeah, it would be easier, but we're working with what we have right now.
And right now we have shit. So right now we need to get allies. We need to get information. We need to give information. And we need to find there.
Yeah,
But right now we're sticking. The first goal is sticking on allies, getting information.
yeah, sure. I mean, I have a way to come talk to Sai without getting suspicion if that's necessary because JD allowed me to technically be Sai's therapist. So nobody would think anything ill about me if I go visit him or something. Maybe
Because
I
we
should.
two for allies. Sure, we might have and we might have a Sidoni.
And
But
potentially no one else. Because people who can be
and
neutral
to
to
make it
Jay.
worse, and to fucking make it worse, we were listened in on.
By whom?
Fuck the fucking axolotl.
Wait, but isn't Lucky like the friend of YB?
Yes. And if
Oh,
and now
yeah.
actually I was listening in both Puffer and YB know now about the conversation. I mean, they only knew that Sai and Jay was there. They don't really know who I am. So don't worry, no suspicions on me. But once they do find out, and if they do find out, YB and Puffer are not gonna hold back this information from the rest of the Conventus.
Yeah,
And if
that's a
I'm going
problem.
down, I'm sorry to say, but I'm pretty sure they'll put one on one together.
Oh,
And
I am going down because like I don't know whether they believe that Mike Losk actually got stuck in the chair because they did, but I spent so much time just trying to explain to Asher why we went to Jay behind his back. And if this gets out, he totally would understand that we just went to talk to Jay because we wanted to
you do also
help
understand
Jay.
us doing this, our lives are at risk. Asher is unstable.
Yeah.
If he finds out a betrayal like this, which he fucking deserves a betrayal like this. But once he finds out, I'm not sure if I'll only be able to hide one of us. I'll be able to keep you safe and I'll die. I'll
Don't
be able to keep mine safe. You'll die. I can't keep both of us safe. I'm
don't
only able to
worry about
hide one person.
keeping me safe. It doesn't matter.
I think it doesn't matter if you fucking die.
There are things that happening to me that are gonna be worse than death. So if anything, if Asher kills me for it, it's fine.
So you can lose yourself.
I might. And I don't know when, I don't know how it's gonna happen, I don't know whether it is gonna happen. And I mean,
You die, Marigold, then a lot of things will get fucked.
why
And I'll be fucking devastated.
do you even care?
Because they have a chance and they remind me of my friends that are now fucking dead, Anna. They remind me of my dead fucking friends, which some of them did betray me, yes. But a lot of them fought by my side. A lot of them died by my side. And why would we never gave up? We fought for what we believed in. We had to fight in the rebellion because it was what was right. And this is what's right now. I don't care if it doesn't match our beliefs of government wise or but it's just what's right.
You're right. Let's not think about how this all can go wrong. Let's focus on the task at
You,
hand,
you've
please.
got to. You've got to think of how things can
I
go
know,
wrong.
but I know how things can go wrong, and there is a bunch of things that can go wrong because this plan is holding on a lot of details, a lot of people who might react in this or that way, and a lot of people we don't know how they would react. But we should at least try to do something before it all blows up, as plans usually do in Marigold.
So we go back to Ven.
Yeah, I suppose we need to.
But when?
Mm, probably not today. I mean, he's drunk and high again, so.
No, he wasn't drunk and high the last time I saw him
Well,
when he was over at the hotel with Dace.
well, at least Rain told me that he was drunk before the debate and he
Yeah,
was totally high, so.
that was, but he obviously didn't take that much because he was completely fine
Hmm.
at the hotel.
Yeah, but maybe maybe we can do it tomorrow. Just give ourselves some time to clear the heads and work out the details of
Anna,
what we're gonna say to him. Yeah,
you said you're my therapist, right?
I did.
Okay, now tell me, when was the last time we actually had a therapy session?
Well, well, we did not have a therapy session per se since you, well, lost your memory,
So are you
but
my therapist? Because I,
uh,
I, I don't, I
do
don't
you
know
want to
anymore.
have a therapy session? Because, I mean, we could totally talk about
I
everything.
mean, with my memory problems, it would be pretty nice to vent about a lot of things, and also me having to deal with, well, remembering the death of a very good friend of mine that I actually found out that someone else apparently killed in my own body,
Okay, okay.
and
Then,
slowly finding out on how I was to multiple people, and I don't, and
okay,
I'm starting to see a lot of people actually hate me.
they do? Didn't think they would really hate you. I mean, the people here, but
I mean, did you see how Van acted?
I mean, then.
How Rain acted?
Oh, yeah, Rain does think that you're an asshole. Don't know about hate, but. Okay, you know what? Whether you're ready right now or will be ready for it, like, later, it depends totally on you because it's. I don't want to make you uncomfortable, but whenever you want the session to happen, we'll do it. I
That'd
promise
be
you. I
nice.
promise you that, and I promise you I'll tell you everything else you want to know.
All right.
But for now,
Oh yeah, word from Jay.
yeah.
Keep an eye on the chest near the therapy office,
Oh yeah, right.
and apparently there'll be some kind of outpost that says making in the outskirts of Marigold. We'll get more information on that later.
Okay, that's good to know. Okay, you know what? Let's go get a bit of rest right now. And tomorrow we're gonna go through the details of what we're gonna say to Van and Ace. And we're gonna start working on that plan and on our sessions. Okay?
We will have to instantly give a letter to Jay once we do get allies. I've told him that there are possibilities, but we also still gotta tell him
Yeah, we'll find a
once
way. I mean,
these
you have a, you have an opportunity to talk to Sai. I have an opportunity to talk to Sai, and if we don't
for the
find a way to tell it specifically to Jay, then Sai can probably tell him.
for the first 2 or 3 days. I want either me or you to keep an eye on Fen and Ace.
Yeah, that's fair.
And if they do try to say anything to Asher, I really hate to say this, we might have to take drastic measures. Because this is a thing of life or death. We can't
Yeah,
let any
I
information,
understand.
or at least even a hint, get to Asher.
I
We will
understand.
have to kill if it's something that has to happen.
Okay. Okay, I
Also,
understand. But if also, I mean, I don't know whether you remembered anything about Ace or not, but
all I know is that Ace has changed.
if doesn't matter, but if it comes to killing Ace, let me do it. I don't want you to do it, okay?
So now who's the one watching? That means you would have to be the one watching. Because if I am, I'll be the one killing. If you are,
Okay,
you'll
yeah.
be the one killing.
Yeah, that's fair. It's just
And it's not killing after it's killing the second they say it,
okay, yeah, I understand.
even if Asher is right in front of them.
I mean, if
They
Ash was right
I
in front of them, then Asher would probably understand that something wrong is going on.
well no, because it'd be right after they already said and it was too late.
Guess we'll set up patrols over the two of them once we give them some information. But yeah, well,
Because I'm putting there.
what?
The lever.
Oh, do you want to see? It's it's a cave with a tree. I found it when I moved here, and I don't really know what it was supposed to mean. Like, was
So
it a shrine or something?
was the lever here all the time, or did you hide this away yourself?
Uh, I kind of sometimes the lever wasn't there, but it was mostly just me repairing the path, and it was a bit dangerous for people to come down here. So,
You just study it.
could you repeat that? Sorry,
You study it.
it's just a tree. It doesn't feel magical or anything. It's
It has a reason.
maybe, or maybe someone just found a pretty tree and, well, who knows. We didn't have time for this. I mean, with all this that happened in Marigold, I mean, let's go to my lab. I'll show you. I, I mean, you basically don't remember this part, so let's go visit my lab.
I remember quite a lot actually.
Really? I mean, from the time that KG was there? Because, well, Basically,
I
he wasn't there at the time yet, but you know what I
I
mean.
remember quite a lot about Ven,
Okay. I,
partial things about Ace, some things about Asher,
come on.
and I think nearly everything about my past.
That's good progress. But yeah, see, this here is about part of Hell Tree, and I have no
Mhm.
time to try to figure out what's going on with this. So I just contained it
Mm,
so it doesn't spread.
yeah, but because of King Green, right?
Yeah, because he kind of told me that I was stupid enough to not take a part of it and not try to understand what's wrong with it. So I took it, but I didn't have time to actually study it.
Anna,
Yeah?
about what happened back at the graveyard.
Okay.
Let's be honest here, Anna.
What?
You know I didn't mean to do it.
Yeah, I figured it might have been just
You
hard
know
for you
that
to
the
be
blame
there.
is not on me, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, totally. I mean,
It's just I was just trying to pick out a place to maybe put Fox's grave.
if you want
That,
to build a memorial for him or something, I can help.
that'd be nice, but it'll be hard to find spare time.
Yeah, but maybe once it's all over.
The Reeks this place has a slight smell of blood.
Mm, we did draw your blood here, to be fair. But it was a long time ago.
Um, oh, the smell. Did you keep the blood here for too long or something? Because
Um,
you should not do that. You should not just keep blood out in the open. It
yeah,
reeks of smell.
I did get rid of it afterwards. But yeah, I mean, I kind of got nervous after King Green appeared. And
Wait, was that? Did it happen the same day or something?
yeah, kind of. I'm
When do you think I'll start seeing them? If they are actually real, which it seems really like they are. But when
don't
when will I start
know.
seeing them? Or do you
Maybe
think they're gone forever?
I have two theories actually. One is that they will come when you get your memories back, either fully or at least your memories about them back, maybe. And the second theory, well, the thing is, when you first came to Marigold, um, three of them disappeared, and there was only three left. And I don't know whether now they all are just gone or they're gonna come back. So
You want them to come back?
look, I don't know. Look, it's not my call to make. It's you have been living with them for years. They were keeping you safe to some extent, I guess. They were keeping you alive to some extent, I guess.
Do
So
you not know what it was?
don't know.
So what was that about? You seemed freaked out.
Just just a bad memory. Don't pay attention to that.
Okay.
Let's let's get outside. I need to fix the ventilation here, I think.
Do you even have vents there?
Do I have what?
Vents.
I mean, kind of, but I haven't cleaned them in a while. I mean, this place wasn't built by me, to be fair. It was there before. I just kind of installed the lab equipment, but
Why is there a hole behind the chest?
where? Oh, I'm probably because it just didn't open because of the stairs. I mean, you can
It
just
seems
put
like
it
it seems
behind.
like it could slide in though. It seems like it would fit.
It would fit, but it wouldn't open.
Oh, true that. I
Yep.
okay.
So yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go rest for today, and tomorrow we'll figure out all of the details of
I don't know
what.
why do we keep that open?
Yeah, I mean, I just kind of wanted to show you
I guess
the
we
thing.
got sidetracked. Is there anything in the mail?
Yeah, there is this fish on a stick, and I think it is a
Okay,
joke, but
moving on.
yeah, yeah. We'll talk about everything tomorrow.
Sandra, that was the name, right?
Yeah,
Well, even though it's a day, I think it's been a day long enough. We might as well take a
yeah,
rest.
exactly. Well, yeah, as I said, talk to you tomorrow. Have a nice rest. Oh,
Or at night, depends when we wake up.
yeah, have a nice rest.